Good day, colleagues. My name is Sanel Van Zyl, and I am talking about issues affecting novice teachers' well-being in multicultural school context of South Africa. My study was done in the Letšwe-Leputswa Educational District of the Free State Province in South Africa. Looking at the introductory, teachers fulfill certain additional roles when educating learners. Teachers are most of the time the third parent, a counselor, school disciplinarian, lesson planner, and a mentor. The various roles that the teacher has to fulfill, along with the strong hierarchical structure of the school and a lack of support, also affect teachers' well-being. Teachers' well-being comprises of certain characteristics such as happiness, life satisfaction, self-acceptance, capability to fulfill goals, and the promotion of constructive relationships between oneself and other individuals. The World Health Organization is of the view that an individual's health does not mean that there is no diseases, but rather it's a state of a person's well-being. In South African schooling context, the SMT generally lack professional respect for novice teachers. It appears as though staff members in management positions were not trained to lead novice teachers. Principals may also partake in forms of undesirable professional behavior, which can result and spiral down to S&T members, teachers, and novice teachers. These acts of undesirable professional behavior includes aspects such as disrespect and disregard for teachers, demonstrating favoritism, publicly making fun of other teachers, and humiliating teachers in front of others. The South African education system is also affected by factors that affect the well-being of novice teachers, like learners' disinterest in the schoolwork, disruptive learner behavior, curriculum transform, inadequate facilities, poor school infrastructure, high workloads, excessive administrative duties, and inadequate teacher salaries. The quality of education, teacher productivity, and school effectiveness. It is extremely disruptive for learners when teachers resign and regularly new teachers are employed in their place, because learners need secure and stable teaching environment where their learning can be optimized. The rendering of support to novice teachers in multicultural schools could assist with teachers' level of motivation and job satisfaction. This in turn may assist novices in shaping their personal identity and guiding them into becoming professionals that teach to high standards and subsequently hold realistic expectations for their learners. Irrespective of the quality of a novice teacher's preparation for multicultural school context in South Africa, they encounter many challenges during their first year of teaching. In the Western Cape and the Free State, it seems that induction programs for novice teachers are inadequate and non-existing. It also indicates that 30% of schools have some kind of induction program, although it varies in content and duration. And therefore, noting the above said, the aim of this paper is to gather an in-depth understanding of novice teachers' views of how certain issues, in particular the role of SMT, affect their well-being within multicultural school settings of the Free State Province of South Africa. Regarding the research design and methodology, an interpersist case design coupled in a qualitative research methodology via personal semi-structured interviews was used to investigate novice teachers' views and experiences of their well-being. More in particular, the role of SMTs affecting their well-being. Qualitative research was used to get information regarding behavior, emotion, people's lived experiences, and cultural phenomena. purposive sampling was used to ascertain the views of 9 novice teachers attached to 5 multicultural schools in this district. Semi-structured interviews were used to conduct with the diverse group of novice teachers and confined to multicultural schools in the Lechupucha Educational District of the Free State Province, South Africa. Consent from participants were requested, while permission for the study was requested by the Free State Department of Education and the governing bodies of the 5 respective schools. Looking at the first theme of the results, in general, well-being consists of 5 aspects, namely psychological, emotional, physical, social, and occupational well-being. And it further characterized by positive feelings of happiness, being healthy and having social connectivity with others, experiencing a life purpose and high levels of job satisfaction and morals. The well-being of individuals should include a network of support, career advancement, and fair compensation. The observation from the results indicate that novice teachers do have an understanding of their well-being. Participants 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8 stated that well-being relates to a person's emotions, and it can be understood as how novice teachers feel personally, emotionally, psychological, and occupationally about themselves. Participant 2 expressed that I think when we talk about well-being, we are talking about a person's emotions, a person's interactions toward people, and it is a way of feeling. Participant 8 also expressed that it can drive you to exercise and lead to personal growth. However, when a novice teacher's well-being is negative, it can negatively affect that teacher. You can get sick, and your negative well-being can affect your work, which in return can lead to learners' well-being being negatively affected. On the contrary, participants 6 and 7 added that novice teachers' well-being depend on how they are treated by the principal, colleagues, and the learners. Interaction and cooperation among staff members might have a negative effect on novice teachers' well-being. Participant 6 highlighted that we as a staff corps do not treat each other okay, and it affects me and my learners. The manner in which novice teachers adjust to their new workplace and interact with fellow staff members and learners is invaluable. Most of novice teachers understood well-being as a component of their emotions, their feelings, and how they are treated by others. Virtually all the novice teachers of the 5 multicultural schools understood their well-being in terms of their emotion. Looking at induction and well-being, induction can be viewed as most of the novice teacher participants as a crucial aspect in professional development, personal growth, and well-being. Induction can include various types of organizational information, orientation to the school setting and the system. In most cases, novice teachers lack mentoring and support, whilst allocating excessive teaching responsibilities and work tasks, which in turn also affect novice teachers' well-being. Novice teacher participant 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9 view induction as a process whereby SMT members introduce them to colleagues, show them the school ground, and explain how things function at the school. Participant 2 articulated that I think induction is a process where novice teachers have to be taken around the school and taught about the career they are in. Novice teachers should be made aware of the challenges, the positives and the negatives of the teaching profession, so that negative things don't affect their well-being as much. Participant 8 articulated that induction is supposed to be an introduction to the school. It is meeting the principal, the people you are going to work under, and also meet the people you are going to work with. It is also getting to know your school and where your classes are. Structured induction programs and related activities of novice teachers assist in reducing anxiety, insecurity among novice teachers, whereas poorly planned or no induction due to a lack of knowledge may lead to novice teachers conveying negative messages towards the SMT members and fellow staff members. Well-organized induction practices assist with novices' personal and psychological well-being. Therefore, principals and SMT members in multicultural schools should partake in novice teacher induction activities and should provide structured guidelines to notice to novice teachers upon appointment at their school. The perception of SMT, novice teachers in multicultural school face various challenges which include learner disruptive behavior, excessive workload, and unsupportive colleagues. This makes it difficult for a school to retain them. When novices realize that their well-being are undervalued by SMT members, a situation can transpire where a diminishing relationship can be constructed by novices that their well-being is of minimal importance. Novice teacher participant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indicated that they approach SMT members for support when required, and participants 6, 7, 8, and 9 articulated that certain SMT members appear to be uncaring about issues confined to their well-being. There is little consideration for well-being of novice teachers to assist them to understand and cope with the various challenges that they have to endure. Participant 8 said that everyone is on their own. There is no one who helps you and they do not consider our well-being. Participant 7 occurred and said that I do not think they are supportive enough. Novice teachers participant alluded to SMT members becoming more aware of their well-being. Novice teachers in multicultural schools assume that management members will assist as the need arises. This seemed not to be the case in most instances. Participant 8 articulated that because we are new, I think we kind of expect them to care about us and pop in to see how we are doing, especially in the first few years of education, and help us. SMT staff should be obliged to support novice teachers with the fulfillment of their duties and responsibilities. On this aspect, participant 6 said that I think the SMT can have a workshop or get together with new teachers to take all the problems, to talk about all the problems and try to resolve them. I think it will enhance our teamwork and decrease some of our personal problems. In conclusion, as authors of this paper, we urge that well-being of novice teachers is influenced by various notions, which are predominantly confined to the psychological, emotional, physical, social, and occupational development of novice teachers. Most critical to this process is the value of induction and how it contributes to the moral, job satisfaction, and effectiveness of novice teachers in making a sustained and meaningful contribution to quality and equal learning opportunities in multicultural school settings of South Africa. The SMT should have the strategic vision in supporting novices via structured induction initiatives so that these individuals may execute their core teaching duties and responsibilities to the best of their abilities. Therefore, colleagues, I greet you and I hope you will have a wonderful day.